the second day with this Yukon, and I told the shop owner to get one of his guys to remove the center console for me, and they did. Actually, now I have access to the amplifier. I want to show you guys 310 315 amp draw. The car is supposed to be on sleep now, but it's not, and here it is. If I disconnect, this is the main one. Now this is what you should see, less than 50 amp. So this is just to verify that this is the malfunction part. I also wanted to have access to all these wires just in case the previous people tapped into one of these wires or modify it or did something, or one of these wires is touching the ground, the body. But right here, put it back in, 300 amp draw. So we're going to bypass the amp today. The way the wiring goes from the head unit to the amp, and from the amp to the front speakers and sub, and the tweeters also, and from the radio to the back control, and from the back control to the amp, and then from the amp to the back speakers. And remember, these diagrams, it all depends on what you have. We have UQA, show you guys, we have UQA, and we do not have Y91. We do not have Y91. So it's really important to know. Now, I already did some digging here, and I discovered actually something wrong again with these diagrams. Do not depend on these 100%. Always what makes sense. Here's what's wrong. This is the amplifier, and we're we're talking about the left and the left rear and right rear speakers inputs. The colors here is wrong. The colors wrong. Actually, these are the colors. Remember, this is the radio. From the radio to the rear control, it says right here, Parasitic audio controller, and then from the controller to the audio amplifier. And these wiring are wrong. The pins are right, correct. Now we don't have UQS, so we're going, except UQS, we're going the bottom numbers, okay? Same thing here with the front. And by the way, this is the output, I think. Yeah, this is the output. This is the input. This is the input. It says right here, inputs. The outputs are UQ3. We don't have UQA. UQA right here. This is the inputs. We're going to do this together. When we delete an amplifier, as far as I understand, I haven't done this before. This is my first time to do it, but as far as I understand, we're just going to unplug the power that goes in the drain, and we're just going to connect the wires that goes from the radio to the amplifier. I'm talking about speaker wires, and then to the speakers. So basically we're just connecting these together. These are the wires that come in, that going, actually I think these are, I'll check them out, but I'm going to use this new tool that I got. It's a mini, it's a Saturn tool made by Miniware, model TS 80P. That's the latest model. It's a little expensive, but when you watch the reviews about it, this is the perfect soldering for everything. It's even better than a station soldering gun. So let's start. The harnesses, this is C1, the gray one. The big black one is C2, the small black one is C3. The first 4 wires that we're looking at, we have right here rear speaker UQA, which we have, without Y91, which we don't have. So this is our 2 back speakers. Now this is the right speaker, this is the left. Now starting with the left, it's C2, 7 and 8, yellow and brown, brown and yellow. This is I didn't look at a diagram for the connectors, but I kind of figured that out from the colors. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now 5 and 6 is the right rear, which is light blue and dark blue. Right here, light blue, this one, and dark blue is this one. So left rear, right rear, and conveniently it is output plus and minus plus. So minus the light blue, plus is the dark blue, minus is the yellow, the gray is the plus for the left rear. Okay, these 4 wires are the out from the amplifier to the speakers. And to verify it, if you want to verify it, like let's say this is these 2 or for the right rear, all you have to do is go to the door right here, and you can, sorry, left rear, it was left rear, not right rear. You can disconnect one of these to look at the wires. Let me get a screwdriver. You're gonna see the 2 speaker wires. If you don't have a diagram, this is the way to find out. You can remove these weather strips and match the colors of the wires with the harness for each door, for each speaker. Now if you see there's a lot of colors and you're not sure which one is which, all you can do is bring a voltmeter, DVOM, and put it on continuity, and use a Pearson pin or something, or like a nail, something, just to, you know, make a small hole in the wire with the key off, of course, and see continuity between, let's say, this yellow and that yellow. And if it beeps with this disconnected, that means this is your wire. That's how you find out. It's gonna take some time without a diagram, but you know, you do what you have to do. And the front wires, the right front is dark green and light green, pin 1 and 2. Dark green 1 and 2, light green. And left front, gray and tan, gray and tan. So right front, left front, right rear, left rear. These are the output. Easy to remember. And they are always starting with the minus plus, minus plus, minus plus. Now just to verify our theory and to see what we're doing is going to work, what I did, I temporarily located the front left speaker wires, which is the pin 7 and 15. They are one on top of each other, 7 and 15, minus plus, and I connected the minus to the third one. So, and the radio is working right now, but we don't have any audio. I'm gonna turn down the audio so we don't get censored. Anyways, so if I connect this plus wire to the fourth spot, we should have audio in the front left. And we do have audio now. And we do have it in the tweeters also, I think. But well, that's enough to start wiring everything together. So we did the front left, front driver side, and as I said, that this small one, pin 7 and 14. 7 is the green, 14 is this one, and this big one, the third and the fourth. The third is the gray, which is the minus, goes with the green, which is the minus, and then the fourth is the gray, is the 10, sorry, the plus goes with the 10. Next we're doing right front 6 and 14, which is right here. It's obvious it's going to be like this. 6 and 14, it says, let's just verify the colors. Orange, black, and light green, white. Orange, black, light green, white. These two. Okay, this is the minus and this is the plus, as usual. And we said we're doing the right front. This is the right front, as we said before. The minus, plus. Now we're doing the right rear. Right rear. So this is the right rear. The two blues. The light is the minus. The dark is the plus. And the right rear, as I said before, we're going to go with these colors, not the ones on the bottom, because they're wrong. 10 and a dark blue, which are right there. 10 and the one under is the dark blue. These two. So the 10 is the minus, goes to the light blue, and the dark blue with the dark blue. By the way, I forgot to mention before, you see how they are twisted? That means those are the speaker wires going to the doors, and you will see them twisted over there also. That's another sign you can find out which one the speaker wires on the doors. Last door we're doing is the left rear. The brown is the minus, the brown and white is the plus. Brown and white right here. The top one is the brown, which is the minus, and the bottom one is the brown and the white, which is the plus. They are going with the yellow and brown here. The yellow is the minus, going with the brown, and the brown, the last one, goes with the brown and white. I'm done. I soldered all the wires and put an electric tape on each one individually. Then taped everything. This is the harness that left. I'm not gonna plug it. I'm not gonna plug this one also. And the one that I cut, I left a little bit of wires. I'm gonna leave it here just in case the future people want to put a factory amp back in the car. But as of now, everything should be working. All the speakers, I checked all of them, they work. And yeah, that's how you bypass a 2007 GMC Yukon amplifier. Amplifier is right here, and if you guys are interested, this is the part number for it. It's a Bose. Thank you guys for watching.